Yeah, I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I like to keep in my bass pond fishing tackle backpack. So yeah, I'm going to be going zipper by zipper, pocket by pocket, showing you guys, what I keep in here. These are my go-to baits, what I keep in here. And if I'm going to a pond, typically I don't know, or I'm going pond hopping, typically I'm not going to know what's in that pond, what that pond's like, what that lake's like. And so what's gonna work or not. So in here I bring this thing when I go, and it's got all my favorites and all my go-to baits. So let's get into what I keep in here. This is the Tackle Warehouse Angler Backpack, by the way. This thing retailed for $69.99 or $79.99. I'll link it below. I'm not sure. It was one of those two, but it's well worth the money. The looks of it are absolutely sweet. You got the Tackle Warehouse logo, the hints of red on the zippers and pockets, but yeah. Alright, so let's get into the meat of the bag, the back right here. Now, I'm going to show you, this is one of the main reasons I got this bag. Alright, open her up. Alright, when I say the main reasons why I got this bag, is because this thing right here can hold Plano 3700 trays, alright? Most bags only, they only fit 3600s. This thing could fit 37s, alright? Could fit actually two 3700s in this main compartment right here. So you got one, and then the other one goes in there. And then I actually overloaded a little. I keep my hook box in there as well, right on top of it. So in here, this is all my soft plastics. Not even nearly close to all my soft plastics, but these are the ones that I bring when I go pond fishing. All right. Now I am a very, very, very strict worm fisherman. 90% of the time I'm fishing plastics, it's gonna be claws or worms, but I left my worm box in here. This has got a lot of worms in here, obviously, and when it comes down to colors, I only use two colors. I mean, not only, but there's like three colors actually I stick to: green pumpkin, watermelon, and PB&J, or coffee. Alright, now in here, these are the watermelon green ones. These are my favorite types of worms as far as colors go. These are the 5-inch dingers made by Yum. So yeah, I keep them in here, as well as, some PB&J 5-inch dingers, as well as coffee. Those are my go-to colors, alright? Now, if you're going out and you're having a rough day in the water, if you throw one of those three colors on a worm, you're gonna catch a fish. I mean, so that's why I keep a lot of them in here. I also got some crawfathers in here, missile D-bombs, or not D-bombs, missile crawfathers. These are in Red Flake, OX Red Flake, as well as some more of them. Some Havoc Pit Bosses, green pumpkin. They're pretty good. Biospin, Spawn Exo Swims, 4-inch. Got them in the last MTV Elite. So yeah, that's pretty much, just some miscellaneous beaver baits, craw baits, missile D-bombs, golden amber. They're one of my go-tos. So yeah, those are, it's not too, nothing too special. I'm not too complicated when it comes to that. Yes, I'll fish a variety of plastics, but these are my go-tos right here. Mostly worms and just a few craws and beaver baits. So let's shut this guy up right here. Alright, now this right here is what you call my day box, alright? So if I'm going to a lake and I have no idea what the lake is like or what the conditions are going to be, I kind of just throw a bunch of miscellaneous baits into this one tray, alright? So let's go into here, see what I actually got in here. Like I said, these are 3700s. Alright, so I'm going to go try to make this quick, but starting off at the top, right, I keep some of my square bills. Yeah, so I got some in here. These are just classic deep diving square bills, 6 to 7s, 3 to 4s, 3 to 5 right there. Yeah, they're just some older ones. More square bills. These are all my square bills. I got a lot more in there though. But yeah, just the basic gist is they're square bill crankbaits. I'm not gonna go in depth. I just keep my square bills in there. 3 to 5s typically. Shallow water I go where. I don't really go where we'll throw something like this, deep diving 6 to 7. I rarely even use them, along with some few stray 3 to 4s, 3 to 5s down there. Alright, here's all my jerk baits. I got a lot of jerk baits. I fish jerk baits a lot. See, I got to do an organization video, but here are my jerk baits. You know, I got some Yozuri, Bass Pattern, Shad. These are high dollar jerk baits right here. They got rattles in them. Yeah, most of them are all Yozuri. It's what I've had most of my luck on. So here's a few live target, you know, Shad imitations, Yozuri, mostly Yozuri. But throw them back. See, I got my jerk baits and my squares right there, square bills. More square bills, and then here I got some liplesses, rattle traps. Like I said, I'm not gonna really go in depth. I mean, these are just, you got the gist. There, keep my rattle traps in there. That's two. Keep them in there. More liplesses, rattle traps, and then as well as a few lipless, as well as, you know, like this guy right here, the Shallow Water Beast. I got this in my last MTB Elite as well. He's got rattles in him. Yeah, as a few as a random hard baits. You know, I keep a spoon in here. To be honest, I've never caught a fish on a spoon, but I mean, I just keep it in there. You know, just never know. All right, then on the bottom portion of this box, I keep all my top water baits. As far as top waters, I'm pretty simple. You know, I got some regular poppers in there, jitterbugs, June bugs. These are probably, that's my favorite top water, as well as the Whopper Popper. Those are my two go-tos. I got some live target hard frogs in here, natural pattern, yellow, shad color on the bottom, white. Just a, you know, random chatterbait down there, buzz bait. Few spooks, walking baits, prop bait. Got this in my last MTB as well. Look forward to using that thing. But yeah, just some hard baits, you know, typically what most people have, you know, just some basics. Alright, so we went through that. Now here are kind of my softer top water baits. I got a Blackout Nighttime Edition Horny Toad. Got a Spro Poppin' Frog Natural. Cut down the skirts on this guy. Another Horny Toad. Few cheap poppers that I picked up, just in case. We got some more Pad Crashers down below. Got a mouse lure right here. I'll make a video on fishing with that. Lunker Hunt. That's not a bad frog. I haven't actually had too much luck on this, but I'll use it again in the spring. Good to have in there. So yeah, just my frogs, you know. So for the day box, like my organization system, not saying this is organized at all, but I just keep my lipless rattle traps, you know, some few additional hard baits, as well as my jerk baits, and then just my square bills, and then a few top waters, just classic, you know, Spro, Poppin' Frogs, Pad Crashers, and Lunker Hunts, and then in here, you know, jitterbugs, prop baits, spooks, some hard frogs, Whopper Poppers, stuff like that. Just some classic hard baits. Shut that, salute. Alright, so that goes like that. Then we got my hook box. I just keep 4/0, 5/0 in here. Round bends, typically no EWGs in here, but these are just all my round bends. So 3/0, 4/0, 5/0, and then just some weighted worm hooks in there. Barely ever use them. As well as a few stray bobber stoppers in there. Jig hooks, spring locks. Alright, so that's just right there, alright? This whole compartment, I just fit all this tackle already, right? Then, the tackle warehouse end of our backpack, you got just some more storage on this end of the bag right here. In here, I just keep some plastics, some extra bags of plastics in here. Just a couple packs of Yum Dingers, 5-inch. These are all Yum Dingers, watermelon. Use 3 or 4 offsets on these round bends too. So that's them. I just got some Havoc Hawk Hogs in here. These guys right here. Haven't had any luck on them yet actually, but more Yum Dingers. Yeah, Dingers. Alright, we got them. Then in the other pocket, it comes with two things right here. I keep, let's go in here. This is actually where my terminal tackle goes, believe it or not, but I just keep some bags of hooks in here, as well as I got that hooks box, so I'm pretty much set on terminal tackle. So yeah, all this right here, these are just, you know, my hooks, you know. Round bend 2/0, 1/16 ounce, bolt weights, bobber stoppers, you know. We just got 4/0, 5/0, round bends, Gamakatsu, offset shanks, round bends, more round bends, Gamakatsu, offset shank, 5/0. What else we got? Yeah, these are just all the same. Wide gap worm, 4/0. And then right here I got some 8/0 octopus hooks, circle. I just use these for live lining, but just in case, more boat weights, smaller size. These are 1/16 ounce actually too. And then in here I just keep this little Plano stowaway storage box. I actually keep some hooks in here for like bluegill, really small hooks, just in case I want to live line, as well as some few EWGs here and there. Split shots right here. Never know. And then more, you know, bolt weights, egg sinkers and bobber stoppers in there. So we're already, you know, we already have this much tackle. I mean, you're overflowing with tackle in this thing. You could keep so much tackle in this bag. Alright, then let's go to zip this guy up. Probably gonna actually organize all this after this video. So that do this. And I'm not standing up, so it's kind of hard to. Yeah, next let's go into this part of the bag, the front. As you can see. Now what Tackle Warehouse does is they actually came up with this system for your soft plastics. They put worm plastic bags in here to put your soft plastics in. I'm probably actually going to take them out. They got 2 binder rings, and they put their bags in here, and then you could fit bags of soft plastics in here. But I'm probably going to take them out, and I'll show you guys in a minute why. Alright, here we just got some Crawfather, missile Crawfathers. Check out what these look like. Good jig trailer right here. I'm going to be using them for jig trailers. Some horny toads right there. Ribbit horny toad. Biospawn Exo Stick, 4-inch. Good stick bait right there. Got that in the last MTB. More Yum Dingers, Missile D-Bombs. Some Zoom Flukes, Super Flukes, as well as some, you know, lizards. These are so good in the spring. Good way to catch bass on the bed in the spring is throw these. The bass go crazy. They think the lizard's like eating the eggs or something, but they crush. These crush in the spring. Alright, moving into here, the second worm bag. It comes with like 5, but I took some of them out. I got some Zoom 10-inch bubblegum trick worms. I use these. I just kept them in here. I fished the Ashokan Reservoir in New York. Had some good luck on these with smallmouth, so I just kept them in there. More Havoc Boss Dogs, 6-inch. These are the watermelon with the black tail. Pretty good bait right there. Bobby Lane design. And then we got some Hawk Hogs. I showed you guys them before, I think. Yeah, these guys right here. Green pumpkin, Bobby Lane design, 5-inch. Alright, now, so you got these. Now, I'm going to take these out because you could actually fit 2 3700s in here. I only got 1 in here, but if you take these out, I bet you could fit 2. So that's what I'm going to do. In here, a little bag, I just got some Yum Dinger 3-inch and some Tsunami swim baits, I believe. Yeah, swim baits for crappie, whatever you want. Small swim baits. And then I got my, this is my jig. Believe it or not, this is my jig and chatterbait box. I literally have like nothing in here, but I'm going to upgrade this actually after this. I'm going to reorganize all this after this video, but yeah. So in this guy right here, it kind of just houses my favorites. I mean, there's like nothing in here, but I'll just show you guys. I got some Zoom Super Chunks in here. Watermelon, as long as you'll see. Yeah, these. Got some jig spring lock hooks, swim jigs. There we go. Football. These are the seniors, by the way. They're much bigger than the classic ones, but I got some bluegill swim jigs, as well as some flipping jigs. Some Z-Man chatterbaits in here. This is bluegill color 2, as well as green pumpkin. Yeah, so this is like, when I go jig fishing, this is my #1 bait right there. I mean, you could fish this in clear and dirty water. That's why it's my favorite, but yeah, so that's that side of the tackle bag. In here, Tackle Warehouses came up with this design right here. I'll show you guys what I keep. This is a waterproof pack right here. You could actually keep your phone in here, whatever else you want to throw in there, your wallet, you know, whatever else. This is the layout that Tackle Warehouses came up with. They put a sunglasses pouch. I'll just show you guys. I got sunglasses in there, polarized, you need them. Got your scale in there, you need that. A little slot for your camera. I got nothing in there now, but I will. A little spot your fishing license. I got my fishing license in there. And then I got boomerang snip. Love this thing. You gotta carry it around. And this is my Swiss Army knife fishing tool, specially made. So yeah, that's that part of the bag. Zip that up. Now the rest is just pretty much cake. I mean, you got this pliers holder right here. I got these pliers in here. I attach them to the Carabeam so they don't fall off. In here, this is kind of like the tool side of things. Got some sunblock in there. And then, what else is in here? We got some orange pliers in case, I drop them. I'll always see them because they're bright orange. What else? Scissors, measuring tape, wrapper of scissors, and yeah, just a little Stren fishing tool. Got some heads on there, Phillips head, etc., and then a knife. Alright. You could fit whatever you want in here. Pretty big pocket, as you can see. Yeah, so that's that. Then this side comes with 2 of them. On this side, I keep a pair of Bushnell binoculars, waterproof, and a pair of 40-pound braid, in case you ever need that. Yeah, and then they got, so these are designed to be rod holders. I keep a water bottle, because it perfectly fits a water bottle, but you stick the butt of the rod in there, and then you take this and strap it in. So you could fit 2 in each, so 2, and then you could also fit 4 in here. Right now I got this little net in here, foldable net, but you could fit, when I go pond fishing, I'm not even gonna bring that net. I'll put 2 in here, a water bottle, then I'll carry my other one. So I got 3, and then you got the padded back, shoulder straps are padded. So yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap up this video. Let me just show you guys how much tackle you could actually, as you guys could see. This is how much this thing could actually fit. I mean, and you could probably wing it and put a little more in, but that just goes to show how much stuff you could actually fit in here. I'm going to organize this, and I'm probably going to make another video on this, actually, on what's in this thing. I'm going to add more and organize it a little better. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get this video out. Yeah, it's going to wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. What's up, guys? Feeding Friends here. I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I like to keep in my bass pond fishing tackle backpack. So yeah, I'm going to be going zipper by zipper, pocket by pocket, showing you guys, what I keep in here. These are my go-to baits, what I keep in here. And if I'm going to a pond, typically I don't know, or I'm going pond hopping, typically I'm not going to know what's in that pond, what that pond's like, what that lake's like. And so what's going to work or not. So in here, I bring this thing when I go, and it's got all my favorites and all my go-to baits. So let's get into what I keep in here. This is the Tackle Warehouse Angler Backpack, by the way. This thing retailed for $69.99 or $79.99. I'll link it below. I'm not sure. It was one of those two, but it's well worth the money. The looks of it are absolutely sweet. You got the Tackle Warehouse logo, the hints of red on the zippers and pockets, but yeah. Alright, so let's get into the meat of the bag, the back right here. Now, I'm going to show you, this is one of the main reasons I got this bag. Alright, open it up. Alright, when I say the main reasons why I got this bag, is because this thing right here can hold Plano 3700 trays, alright? Most bags only, they only fit 3600s. So this thing could fit 37s, alright? Could fit actually 2 3700s in this main compartment right here. So you got one, and then the other one goes in there. And then I actually overloaded a little. I keep my hook box in there as well, right on top of it. So in here, this is all my soft plastics. Not even nearly close to all my soft plastics, but these are the ones that